Hello everyone, my name is Dee. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome back if you have been here before. Today we are going to be doing a very quick reading to see what your person's current intentions are. With that, we will take a look at their subconscious intentions, which are meant to bring up what they're thinking and feeling, and what it is that they are thinking about doing in regard to this connection. We will also take a look at what their conscious intentions are, which are meant to represent the action that they are planning on taking next in real life in regard to this connection. With that said, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it does not resonate with you, then it is not meant for you. And with that said, for pile 1, we have green aventurine. For pile 2, we have rose quartz. And for pile 3, we have tiger's eye. Hello, pile 1, my green aventurine pile. Let's take a look at what your person's current intentions are in regard to this connection that you share with them. Let's get 2 cards out here for their subconscious intentions and 2 cards out here for their conscious intentions. And starting for the subconscious, we've got the Queen of Cups. Oop. Flying out of the deck, we have the Sun. So as far as subconscious intentions go, it's overall pretty positive so far. Let's check out what their next move is. What are your person's conscious intentions? We've got the Knight of Cups, and we also have the Chariot. So all in all, pile 1, I would say that this is the best case scenario when we're doing a reading such as this. Because the Queen of Cups to me is going to bring up that this person, I mean, depending on how close the 2 of you are with one another at this current point in time, it could be that this person is romantically interested in you, or it could be that this person has romantic feelings for you. The Queen of Cups is going to bring up that there's a deeper emotional connection or a deeper emotional bond here. It feels a little bit more than a crush, so I would say perhaps most people that pick this pile have some sort of relationship with this person already. Perhaps we're dating them. Perhaps, you know, there's been mutual feelings that the 2 of you have had for one another. But it just seems like to me, starting out with the Queen of Cups and seeing this as an intention that your person has toward you, subconsciously, it's an indication that they feel a deeper emotional bond or deeper emotional attachment to you. As far as their intentions go, I would look at the Queen of Cups, especially along with the Sun, which is a card of openness and authenticity, as a pretty strong indication of this person being open or wanting to open up to you about the way in which they feel about you. Now, their conscious intentions are speaking to positive movement forward. The Knight of Cups could be a romantic gesture. The Chariot is a card of positive movement forward. And even with the Knight of Cups, I often look at it as a card that's going to indicate some sort of romantic relationship making positive movement forward. I would say that when it comes to your person, their subconscious and their conscious intentions align, because this is saying, I want to do something. I want to deepen the level of commitment. I want to get closer to you. I want to, you know, go out with you. I want to be with you. I want to open up to you. I want to express myself to you. And not only that, but they already feel a sense of closeness and openness and like they can be themselves around you based on the Sun and the Queen of Cups combo. But we also see with their conscious intentions that they are actively planning on making a move. It's not just something that they're just thinking about and not doing. This is absolutely something that they are thinking about and going to do. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest, because as far as their subconscious intentions go, it is pointing to a close bond that's already been formed between the 2 of you. The Queen of Cups and the Sun would indicate that this person already has, I'm going to say perhaps like an attachment to you, or a bond. I like the word bond better, but it will indicate that there's already a bond that's been built. This person, you know, if it's new and fresh, perhaps it's romantic interest. If we've been seeing this person for a fair bit of time, it's definitely romantic feelings. And if we've been seeing them for a while now and we are an established connection, it's certainly, you know, deep loving feelings that could be coming through with that Queen of Cups and the Sun. I feel like this person wants to express themselves to you. They want to move things forward with you. And then as far as their conscious intentions and their next move, there's a very strong indication of them doing just that. The Knight of Cups and the Chariot, to me, are highlighting that this person is going to make a move. Now, for some of us, it could be getting asked out. For some of us, it could be becoming exclusive. For some of us, it could be getting engaged. It really depends on where it is that you are at with your person. But your person is planning on overcoming whatever they have to. Your person is planning on putting in the work. Your person is planning on being there for you. And showing you that they are someone who can, support and uplift you, that they are someone who can provide for you. And I feel like that's leading to this person taking whatever steps they need to in order to advance this connection, deepen the level of commitment, etc., and so on. So I would say subconscious and conscious absolutely align, and that there's a very high likelihood of this person doing something to deepen the level of commitment or advance the connection soon into the near future. I really, really hope that makes sense, my pile ones. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today, and I hope that everybody has a wonderful day. Hello, pile 2, my rose quartz pile. Let's take a look at your person's intentions in regard to their connection with you. Okay, we will first pull 2 cards for their subconscious intentions, which are meant to bring up what they are thinking about and feeling in regard to this connection. And then we will take a look at their conscious intentions, which are meant to represent what their next move is and what they are planning on doing next. So my pile 2s, let's see, what are your person's subconscious intentions? We start out with the 2 of Pentacles. Not sure how I feel about that, so let's get another card out here. Start out with the 2 of Pentacles, and we start out with the Ace of Cups. Or finish up there with the Ace of Cups. Now let's see what their conscious intentions are, my pile 2s. We've got the Page of Swords, and falling to the floor is the 10 of Swords. So let me just pick it up. I might have to move my camera around. Okay, my pile 2s. With this said, I feel like, first of all, the first thing that I got from the 2 of Pentacles jumping out as far as their conscious or subconscious intentions, rather, their subconscious intentions to me were kind of like weighing their options. Like they could, and then to see the Ace of Cups, it's like they could see potential in a relationship with you, but they're probably not ready to settle down yet. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. But for many of us, I would say that we're probably dealing with like a friends with benefits, probably dealing with a situationship, maybe dealing with somebody that like we've, dated, but we're not exactly exclusive with or are not in a committed relationship with yet. Hopefully, at least. But whatever the case might be, I don't really like having to say this sort of thing, but the 2 of Pentacles, to me, it's really bringing up weighing their options. Something that they're thinking about in regard to this connection is like, yeah, I can see a future. Yeah, I can see potential here. Or like, yeah, I can take that route. But it doesn't feel like they're ready to settle down because they also have other options. The 2 of Pentacles, to me, can bring up like juggling something. The 2 of Pentacles can bring up, if I'm not mistaken, third-party situations. So it's just kind of like, yeah, could they go this route with you? Maybe. But it's not really like they have their mind made up. It's not like their mind is like set in stone. And me being like, could they go this route? Maybe. That's the way in which they are thinking. Like I could go this route with them, but I'm not quite ready to stop my bullshit yet. Or I could go this route with them, but I'm not too sure if I want to cut off the other people I'm talking to yet. And obviously that's very sketchy and absolutely not worth our time. So that's kind of the vibe, let's say, that I get from their subconscious intentions. Like they've got multiple options, they're juggling different connections. And of course, it could even be something along the lines of like work or family related. It doesn't always have to be another person. At the end of the day, like, their mind isn't made up yet. And if their mind's not made up yet that they want to be with you and that they want to pursue something with you, then I personally do not believe that that is worth your time to be involved with. And when we move forward to their conscious intentions and what their next move is, their next move, either way, it could perhaps be something that hurts you. The Page of Swords to me will bring up delays and bad news and procrastination. The Page of Swords can also bring up mind games. And then we've got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, as you can tell, that guy's not really having such a fun time. He's, dealing with betrayal. He's dealing with getting stabbed in the back. He's dealing with his feelings being hurt. He's in pain, he's hurt, etc., and so on. I feel like there's a couple of different things here that perhaps could have the potential of happening. Like maybe if this is a friends with benefits situation or a situationship of some sort, we might find that this person gets into a relationship with someone else, perhaps after telling us that they didn't want to, commit to us. We might find that we're in a situationship or a friends with benefits situation, and this person is not committing to us. We might find that this person who we thought, we were moving forward with, either decided to move forward with someone else or something else and is not exactly making time for or prioritizing us anymore. At the end of the day, I feel like there's high potential for us being hurt in this situation. And there's feelings of betrayal that come through there. There's also feelings of mind games. I mean, like, at the best case scenario here, it's just this situation between you and them is not going to work out. Maybe they're really busy with work. Maybe they don't have the time to prioritize you. Maybe they're not ready to settle down or to commit to someone yet. And there's nothing wrong with them for that. It's just that they're not at a point yet where they are ready to do so. The worst case scenario could be this person, actively betraying you in some way. And betraying you in the sense of, yeah, we're not in a relationship, but you made it feel like we were going that route. And now all of a sudden you're telling me you don't want to be with me. Or we seem to be heading down that path, and now all of a sudden you seem to be with someone else. Whatever the case might be, this is not worth your time. And for me, it just seems as though this person, like I said, best case scenario that could occur here is wrong place, wrong time. This person's not ready to settle down. They do see the potential, there's interest that they have in you, but they can't juggle everything that they've got going on. And unfortunately, they're dropping the ball here. Worst case scenario are like the mind games of the Page of Swords, really hurting your fucking feelings and leaving you feeling devastated, hurt, betrayed, and heartbroken. And I feel like if this person at times is not prioritizing us, if this person at times is not giving us their time, effort, and energy, if there's times where this person is telling us or acting in ways that show us they either do not want to commit to us when something that we want is commitment, or if this person has hurt or has lied to us in the past, that person is going to continue to hurt or to lie to us into the future. Whatever the case might be, I would deem this as being someone that is not worth your time. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not meant for you. But I feel like if we've been feeling like we're an option to this person, and this person's been treating us as such, there's this saying that goes something like, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. And for some of us, this could be a little bit of a pattern here when it comes to us and this person. So if that's the case, believe that this person has shown you who it is that they are. I hope that makes sense, my pile twos, and I hope that everybody has a wonderful day. Hello, pile 3, my tiger's eye pile. Let's take a look at what your person's intentions are. Okay, we will get a couple of cards out here for their subconscious intentions And then a couple of cards out here for their conscious intentions to see what it is that they intend on doing within this connection. Okay, so pile 3, their subconscious intentions. We started with the Queen of Cups. If I'm not mistaken, she also jumped out for pile 1. So let's see what the next card is. We have got the Empress joining us as well, as far as their subconscious intentions go. Now let's pull 2 cards for their conscious intentions, which are meant to represent what they are planning on doing next. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords. And we've got the Ace of Swords. So my pile 3s, I feel like this is overall pretty positive, and I also feel like it's overall going to indicate that your person's going to take some type of action toward you. Overall, their subconscious and conscious intentions seem to align in that regard. This Queen of Cups and Empress combo is really bringing, like, as far as what they're thinking and feeling and thinking about what they want to do and what it is that they're wanting to do within this connection on a subconscious level, is they want to treat you well. Like, that's like the main gist of what I get from those 2 cards. Like, they want to show you that they will be there for you, that you can open up to them, that they will be there for you, that you can depend on them in a variety of ways, whether it's for, like emotional support, whether it's for them like being there for you physically in some way. This person's trying to show you that they are, I want to almost say, like, this person's trying to show you that, like, they are the one. That's kind of the vibe that I get from those 2 cards, especially perhaps because the Empress card will bring up, like being a wife, being a mother, which of course could be an indication of this person really feeling like you're somebody that they want to settle down with, and them feeling like you're somebody that they can see a strong potential for a future with. I feel like this is also them trying to show you that they are someone that you can look at as marriage material or relationship material, especially if we are not with this person and it's a newer connection. For me, this person's trying to show you that they can be your person. That they are, I keep wanting to say, like, I don't know if this will resonate for anyone, but for some reason, like, the way it keeps coming across to me is that they're trying to show you that they are your best option. Like, that they are your person. They are trying to definitively show you and prove to you that they are the person that you should be with. So I'm not sure how or why that will resonate with someone, but hopefully it does. Whatever the case might be, this person is trying to show you that they can be there for you, that you can depend on them, rely on them, etc. They're also trying to open up to you more and be more emotionally expressive or be more emotionally intimate with you. I also love the Empress because for me it's one of the cards in the deck that will bring up a blend of physical and emotional intimacy. And I feel like that's an indication that subconsciously that's something that they want, or maybe they want to explore one or they want to explore the other. If, like, let's say you guys are really close on an emotional level, they might want to explore this connection on a physical level as well, or vice versa. Whatever the case might be, it could also be an indication of them feeling like the both of you have a very strong physical and emotional connection with one another right now. When we look at their conscious intentions, which are what their next move is, the Six of Swords is absolutely going to indicate positive movement forward and this person, like, moving closer to you. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. And at times it can represent communication. And what I find interesting is it can also be a card that represents us making the best or right decision for ourselves. And this person, even in that regard, like how I was saying before, that this person wants to show you that they are your best option, or that they are your person. Your person is seemingly wanting to express to you perhaps that toward you, that you are the right person for them. That they look at you like you are their person. They are feeling very strongly in moving this connection forward because they feel like this is the best decision that they could possibly make. I feel like the Six of Swords, rather, it's also a card that can be indicative of stability and security. In that case, they seem to want to make this connection more stable and secure in some way, which usually is indicative of commitment. This could be this person giving you clarity about the way that they feel. It could be this person, you know, wanting to settle down with you and asking you out, or getting engaged, or asking you to move in together, whatever the case might be, depending on where it is that y'all are currently at with one another. I feel like this person knows that you are the right person for them. And this person, like subconsciously, they are trying to show you that they are the right person for you. And I feel like when this person does make their next move, and this person does give you that clarity, and this person opens up, or, you know, tells you exactly what is on their mind, that this person is going to basically tell you that you are the right person for them. You know, that you are their person, and that they look at you as their person, and that they want to, you know, get together, they want to be together, they want to settle down, and that they see a future with you. So all in all, I feel like this person feels very, very strongly about you with these two cards. And I feel like this person's trying to show you, it's like their words are matching their actions are matching their words, sort of thing. And it's like this person is telling you things and trying to act on them. This person is acting in a certain way if they haven't opened up yet. Whatever the case might be, this person's really trying to be there for you and show you how much they do want to be there. And I feel like this person views you in a very beautiful light. And I feel like this person really feels like they have found the one. And again, they're trying to show you that they are the one for you. I really hope that this makes sense. I really hope that you get the clarity and the communication from this person soon, because this does seem like it could be a very lovely connection, and it seems as though the both of you are moving forward towards something more committed or stable or secure with one another soon into the near future. Thank you so much, my pile twos, or threes rather, for allowing me to read for you today, and I hope that everybody has a wonderful day.